Welcome to another lovely episode of the PantyNectar Podcast. It is your host, PantyNectar, here with my lovely co-host, Mr. P.
Hey, PantyNectar, how are you, my dear?
Good.
You're looking good over there in your little white tank top. And
my
is
cow
that just
panties?
a G-string or is that
well,
a
no,
thong?
it's a thong.
Ooh, it's sexy. Show the camera a little bit more with that.
It's got cows
'Cause I'm
on
kind
it.
of. Oh, that's the cow panties. Yeah.
They're like so soft though, very comfy.
I think you posted those on Reddit a few days ago.
I did, yeah.
Did I fuck you in them?
I don't think you fucked me in these yet.
They look hot though. I like those.
I think I wore these sunbathing the other day.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what I was wearing.
But that tank top looks really good too. It's really tight. What's that called? What's like the style? I know it's not a
it's
technical
like a
tank top.
crop tank. I don't know.
But it's like fitted.
Yes, it's very tight.
It's
Cottony.
white.
Ribbed.
Ribbed. You like it ribbed, don't you?
I do.
And you can see your little titties and nipples right there.
Yeah.
Always looking good. Your body's beautiful as always.
Thank you.
So happy to be here with you on the 30th episode of the PantyNectar Podcast.
Happy
I can't believe it's
30th.
been 30 episodes.
Oh
And
my goodness.
it's awesome. I can't wait to do another 30 more and another 30 after that. It'll be 60 and then 90.
Dude, I'm so excited. Okay, so this the 30s are going to be the dirty 30s. So we're going to talk about some dirty topics.
Yeah.
Super excited about that and can't wait to see like what we do for the next, ones and then the next ones and the next ones. Super exciting. Good morning to everyone popping on live right now on OnlyFans with us. Good morning.
What's up, Sammy?
All right. So to start this lovely podcast off, you kind of covered my "What are you wearing?"
Oh, did I steal your thunder right there?
No, I loved it. You took it on. I loved it.
I was just giving you all the praise over here.
I loved kind of like being, just sitting here modeling it. So it was good.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Very comfy. Pajamas. That's why Mr. P can't keep his hands off me.
I can't ever.
Pajamas like this.
In bed, anytime we're laying there, I'm like, I just be laying there. If she wants to get fucked, she knows all she has to do is just turn on her side with her back to me and just scoot her ass just to where she's almost touching me right there, maybe slightly, and it's like
just a little bit.
And then my hand just naturally goes there, and yeah, the rest is history. Every single time, it's like, oh my god,
it's a little trick.
Yeah.
But yes, so I'm gonna start this lovely podcast off with a interesting topic. We're going to talk about pee fetish.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, recently put a video up of me peeing outside, and wanted to talk about that a little bit. It's always funny seeing the reaction. Like some people freak out about it and think it's the nastiest thing in the world. And then some people love it and want me to pee on them. And I'm like, yes, get down. But so I wanted to talk about this video. If you've seen it, it was actually really fun. There is just something like so freeing about peeing outside, especially naked. I didn't even plan to take my clothes off. And then I was like, I'm just going to take all my clothes off. So I stripped down. And then I think I came inside, and when I came inside, I was like, I pee all over my legs, all over my feet. My slippers were wet. It was funny, but that was a super fun video. I had to switch laundry, so I was like, why not?
Yeah, it was like you came back in, and because when you walked outside, you're dressed, and then you came back in and you weren't wearing anything, and yeah, like I was like, whoa, like what happened out there? You're like, I peed all over myself, and I knew you were going out there to switch laundry, and you said you were going to take a video, but I was like, oh my god! And so then you showed me the video, and it was really good.
Hot.
I like it. People liked it. I saw the comments on Reddit. People were saying how they really like it. Some people are just like, love the idea of seeing chicks standing up peeing, and pee fetish for me is one of those things like I like it and I like it a lot, but it's not something I'm just like hardcore into type thing. You know what I mean? Like when I do it, it's fun. you know, and like
you love when you pee on me. You love it.
I do.
The
It's
look
like,
in his eyes, you guys.
yeah, and so you know, maybe I should just start doing it more. I probably should.
Yeah.
But I really, when I'm doing it, I really get into it. I like it. You know, like we posted a video on Reddit and Discord, I believe, of me standing there with you coming in the bathroom and like you held my dick while I peed.
Yeah.
So that one, you know, that's something I have not done a lot of, and it's like. It is like, man, you better really have to go because if you have a hot chick grabbing your dick while you're trying to pee, it's like, oh man.
It's funny. It's funny sometimes.
But it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. It's like it's fun. It's I don't know if I guess it's just kind of like this whole dominating type thing.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're peeing on somebody, you know. It's
so
like,
I was going to say like
the
people.
controlling factor of it, maybe.
Yeah. People ask me all the time, like especially on Discord, because the vault has a lot of stuff like that. And so people ask me all the time, they're like, oh, you know, like, do you pee on him? And like just questions like that. And I'm like, I don't know. Like it's more just like he pees on me.
Yeah, no. But I was thinking about it. I've been thinking about it recently. I'm like, I might want to walk out in the backyard and have you pee on my dick or something like that.
Okay. So, and people had a very big response on that angle of the phone as well. They liked it kind of being on the ground down there. So that was, I think that'll be good for a lot of different videos out there.
That would be a lot of fun to have like you standing over me and then you pee on my dick.
Yeah.
And then you go down and suck it and then start fucking me and have me come on you, you know?
Yeah. We could even set that up.
And then I could pee on you afterwards.
The vault would love that video.
People would go crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what people think. Write into PantyNectar at Mr. P. Tell us what you think if you'd like to see that video.
What would you like to see?
So that is a good dirty 30 topic right there. Pee.
Yeah.
Pee. It's and it's something like I've seen the comments too on Reddit. Like some people were like completely fucking disgusted by it.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like
people on Reddit are so funny. Everyone has an opinion. That's the best thing. Like I always tell people, you cannot let people bother you on the internet. Like you just cannot, because everybody has an opinion at the end of the day. And it's like, who am I? Who are they? Who are like, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day.
I agree.
But everybody has an opinion.
But it's like, hey, like if that's not your thing, hey, I completely respect that.
No, absolutely.
No sweat off my back, whatever that means to you. I don't know, but like,
and
we're going to do what we're going to do.
Exactly. And that's, you know, people ask all the time, especially when it comes to, you know, we film our sex life. We film what we do.
Exactly.
Like we don't, you know, we don't make content other than the purpose of like we're in the moment and we're filming and getting that to share with our fans. So when a lot of people ask me about certain customs and like they're always like sometimes scared to ask me, and I'm like, look, if I'm not into it, like I'm just going to tell you I'm not into it. I'm not going to judge you. Like I'm probably into things that you're not into. So it's like I always want people to feel like comfortable when it comes to that. Like I'm not here to judge anyone for what they're into.
And at the same time, like respect the person's limits. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if pee's not your thing, like great. Like if it bothers you that bad, then I guess unfollow if you need to.
Although a lot of people watch my pee videos and end up liking it that don't like it. I get a lot of messages. Man, I didn't know I was into that. And I said, well, welcome to the club.
Yeah, but at the same time, like you have your hard limits. I have everybody has their hard limits about just like, hey, like I'm not going to do it. And you respect, anybody's or everybody's limits and whatever they may be. And just because you're into something and somebody's not, don't judge them and vice versa. And just let people enjoy their sex life, man.
Yeah.
And people, and that's the thing, like people like PantyNectar has opened up so many people's eyes into just kind of different kinks. Oh, also the pegging video you posted.
I was totally thinking about pegging in my head because I had a comment to make. That is that's strange. Anyways, a lot of people ask me if you like to get pegged. And I'm like, no. And some guy the other day was like, well, do you force him? I'm like, no. I swear.
Yeah, you're going to force me. Imagine what that would be like.
Mr. P and I definitely have, I don't know, we don't do the labels and stuff like that, but I'm definitely not the dominant one when it comes to Mr. P. That is not how our dynamic works at all.
Right. And that's one of the things, I think that's why we work so well together is because I am, I guess just kind of the opposite of you in that manner. But also
put in my place sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
I do, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, like it's like the other day, like I don't remember what happened last week sometime, and I just like turned you over on the bed and just spanked your ass so hard, and it kind of surprised you, and then I just started fucking you.
Yeah, that was a good spank.
Yeah.
Solid.
One hard time on the right cheek.
God. I wanted to cry.
Pegging. It's like, but yeah, like I have, and as a matter of fact, a lot of guys like pegging.
Yeah.
A whole lot of guys like pegging. That's just not something that, like I've tried like a little bit of like anal and it's just like not.
It's not Mr. P's thing.
It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Maybe.
Maybe what?
I don't know. I was just
maybe
thinking
what?
maybe something, but then I'm like, no, I can't even think of a maybe scenario. I don't know. I don't know.
So
give it another year or two.
Yeah.
It'll change.
We'll see where you get with your old age. We'll see.
Yeah. People would die if they saw me get fucked with your strap on, you fucking me.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my gosh. People would love to see that. I've been trying to get him to wear my thongs here lately.
Oh my God. No.
He won't even.
Oh, we were talking about that the other day.
That's just like, not our dynamic. Our dynamic is not you in a maybe not sub is the right word. But it's just that's not the way.
Yeah. And so and the same thing with like guys getting pegged. There are a ton of guys that, because we get responses all the time of guys liking they like wearing their their wife's panties, their girlfriend panties, or they'll like just order panties for themselves to wear. And my thing is like, hey, more power to you. I could tell you I've never worn a pair of panties a day of my life. But hey, if that's your thing, it's like who the fuck? I bet they're more.
I honestly love seeing the people on Instagram that are totally just owning their shit with that stuff and like running with it. Like I will like that shit all day long. I support people being themselves.
Yeah, panty 100%. But I bet panties are more comfortable anyways. Like they're softer and
Tell
shit.
me about it, especially if you can get like some seamless pairs
I don't know,
you don't even know are there.
I don't know, but I don't know. Okay, so here is a question that I bet almost
where would all your junk
every guy has had if they've how do women wear thongs and G-strings all the time? Like, isn't that just like a constant wedgie up your ass?
No, it's comfortable. I look at how far up these panties are up my ass.
Turn around and show the camera. We have to show the camera.
They're pretty far up my ass.
Yeah, like I don't know, just kind of. But hey, I'm glad they're comfortable, but I've always just wondered, it's like, man, that must be uncomfortable.
Well, that's what I think about you guys having like dicks and, well, a dick, not plural, and balls. Like, I feel like that would be so uncomfortable all day long.
Yeah.
Trying to walk.
Yeah, it can be. Definitely, like.
That's what I would think. I would think it'd be so it'd be fun to have a dick, but I don't think I would like having a dick.
It is fun having a dick. It is fun having a dick. We talked about, like, I asked you the other day. I was like, what did I ask you? Something
you said
about,
something like you would fuck everyone if you had a dick, wouldn't you? Or something like that.
Or I said you'd be a man whore.
Yeah, I would.
And you were like, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, like running, trying to run.
Oh, yeah.
Is
I didn't even think about
sometimes
that.
like once you get like it's kind of difficult to find good running shorts or whatever maybe.
Do you have to get like compression built-in things?
I have ran for the past 10 years wearing like kind of compression shorts and then shorts over the top of them, but past few months I've just been free balling it, man.
Hell yeah.
And it's
nice.
It's like, because I'm like, man, if cavemen could do it, why can't I? The dick was designed to flop around, I guess.
I love you. Walk around. I love it. I stare at you. He's like, what? I'm like, nothing.
Yeah. So it's like, but then if you're wearing a certain type of shorts, it can definitely be uncomfortable. So the shorts I wear now are kind of, but then also, Lululemon has really good running shorts that I like.
I love Lululemon.
I think they're called the Pace Breaker. And they come in different lengths. I think they're the Pace Breaker. I think the ones I have are like 7-inch or something. And then they're also lined or linerless. So,
but it's real soft compression liners, right? Like it's like their underwear, their men's boxers and stuff.
Yes, they are. I would argue that they are the most comfortable. Well, that are out there. Definitely the most comfortable that I've tried. They're very, very well designed, and they just fit perfectly over your junk.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we got into a Lululemon promo after going from talking about pissing and getting pegged, talking about fashion,
running shorts. Oh, because we were talking about dicks.
Yeah. So, but having a dick, it is definitely fun, and because. Man, you talk about doing some dirty 30 stuff. You can do some dirty 30 stuff if you got a dick on you.
That's true. I'm a little jealous.
Oh, my God. Like throat fucking.
Oh, yeah. We were going to talk about throat fucking.
I love throat fucking.
It makes me so wet being gagged.
Now, throat fucking is something that I'm really into. Yeah. Always and forever.
Yeah. That's very passionate.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if you're a guy, like, I think probably 99% of the guys out there would agree that blowjobs are probably just as good as sex, and some guys would probably prefer them more than sex, especially a good blowjob. Like you suck real good dick.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah.
It's like a task, and I'm like, how to get to mission accomplished.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I enjoy it. It makes me really wet.
Because I used to tell my friends that I worked with, and they kind of made fun of me because
this is his mouth. Is this your mouth thing?
Yes, you remember this.
This is one of the first things you told me. You look like you could suck good dick.
It's true.
Okay, tell us. Tell the people.
Yes. So nectar heads. So I have this theory that that I can spot women with probably 80 to 85% certainty that can suck good dick. Okay, now, man, I should do like a hot,
so
crazy matrix thing, but I can break it down.
Everyone, write Mr. P. Send him your wife's photo, and he will judge yay or nay.
Gladly, yes, gladly. So but then that can be broken down into a different, I've thought this out so much. But then just because I can spot girls that can suck dick, like for sure, I knew that you could suck dick, right? Mm-hmm. Like I just knew it. But then there are those girls that I think that are like, that can't, that sometimes can. Mm-hmm. And those are really surprising. But the ones that obviously can, it's just a wider mouth structure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like think about it. I mean, it's simple physics, like if a chick has a mouth that it looks like that she can open it wider and does like you're doing right now, smiling like that. Then there's a good chance that my dick can go pretty far down your throat.
Fun fact, Mr. P tried to fuck me the first time, and I actually just gave him a blowjob, and that was it.
Yeah, I was.
I couldn't go all the way.
I was kind of disappointed.
I had to give him. Well, I enjoy sucking dick, so I got good and you got good and I called it good.
Man, yeah. Yeah, it was.
I had to make him call me, you guys.
It was a long tease, and then like I was about to fuck you, and then you're like, no. I was like, what? Like, what? Like, what do you mean? You know? And then so I think it was time for me to leave, and I got up to leave, and you pulled me back down and started sucking my dick, and you know, I was completely content with that. and it proves my theory correct. And I fucked you the next night, so which was actually the same day. It was actually technically the same day. Yes, I just thought that.
It was not. Yes, it was the whole next day.
No.
Oh
Because when you
gosh.
sucked my dick, it was like early in the morning. You know, probably like 3 or 4
it
in the morning,
wasn't.
and then the next day was probably like 10 o'clock at night. So
It got you to come back twice.
yeah, it did.
So that was the goal.
And here I am today on the PantyNectar Podcast.
Here we are.
The dirty
Who would have
30.
thought? Who would have thought?
Yeah,
30 episodes deep.
But so throat fucking, I just, and you know, some chicks don't like throat fucking, some chicks don't like blowjobs at all. Mm-hmm. But which I don't understand. Like I think I'm serious. I think all chicks.
Personal preference. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you why you don't understand.
I think all women should suck dick. I mean, like if
I enjoy it, so I can't say anything.
So but then like if you don't like getting throat fucked, hey, like I don't blame you. I wouldn't like getting throat fucked either. But some chicks are into it. You like it?
I like it, yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
To an extent, but we're working on that throat barrier.
You're gonna make me pee.
Oh well, hey, it's the dirty 30.
No, I do like it. It turns me on a lot. Like
You
I
love
think
to
being
suck dick,
used
though.
is what turns me on. So when you just like grab my head and do whatever like that, just turns me on.
Yeah, you love sucking dick, and I definitely appreciate that.
Get out.
I do. No, it's like, man, because you know, like some experiences I've had, it's like the chick has not been so into giving a blowjob, or even, man, you know, the worst. Here's the worst, and here's another thing most guys could agree with. The worst is when you come across a chick and she's like so passionate about sucking dick, but she's terrible at it.
Oh.
And it's like,
wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like
too into it?
Yeah, like no, not that she's too into it. Like her teeth, or she has like a real small mouth, so she can barely fit her mouth over your dick. So like she's teething you the whole time, and I tell you what, that shit feels like razor blades going across her dick. I'm dead serious. And then you're just like, oh no, and so it's just it's a big disappointment. But yeah, but hey, you give them an A for effort, I guess.
Yeah.
And pat on the back, bend him over and fuck him, you know. So
pee fetish, pegging, and throat fucking. What an interesting podcast topic.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's the Dirty 30, babe. And we have the Dirty 30s, as you were saying, coming up. We have 9 more episodes of fun stuff to talk about.
Yes. So, if there's something that you would be interested in hearing about or demonstrations or anything for the Dirty 30, write us in. We are more than happy to read any requests that you guys have. And if you would like to leave a 5-star review on this podcast, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So thank you.
And what else you got going on in the PantyNectar world?
Oh, we recently, PantyNectar, we got our shirts.
Oh,
and
yes,
our hoodies. I'm so excited with how they turned out. There's actually a picture of me wearing it. So
yes, we were passing through Hondo. Hondo, Texas, of all places, has a sign that says, to paraphrase or maybe exactly, "This is God's country. Please don't drive through it like hell." Hondo, Texas. And there's one entering. There's one on each side of Highway 90 runs through Hondo right there, and there's one on each side of it. And the one on the east side, I guess, the east sign is right in front of the HEB right there. So We were at that HEB stopping to get gas.
Got a picture with the hoodies. Super excited with how they turned out.
PantyNectar hoodies and the long sleeve. So the PantyNectar hoodies, and you got the t-shirts in green.
They're green.
And then the long sleeve shirts are blue.
Yeah, they're like a
navy blue.
Dark navy blue.
But they look awesome. They have a small PantyNectar logo that's the state of Texas with PantyNectar going through it. Looks real clean. Over the left breast, as we would say. But they look real good. I think you should get more colors done in those too.
Yeah, and I'm
and
interested in hearing from people and seeing like who else would, your state. What state are you in?
Yeah, and I know there are a ton of artists in this audience. So if you're an artist, shout out to Magnum Short Shorts, who was the artist who designed
on the website.
So
or
much
the
of
podcast cover.
Podcast cover.
So grateful.
Magnum Short Shorts, yes. A lot of art there, and there's been some other great artists that have contacted you. So if you're an artist and you have some ideas for PantyNectar swag, I think that'd be cool to see what you got. Just DM PantyNectar and take a look at that. Lone Star All Stars
subreddit
is a subreddit you started recently for all things Texas not safe for work. That's open to men, women, couples, transgender, whatever you are. You're all welcome.
Yeah,
it's one big happy family, and support each other. And the Texas community is kind of its own little thing there. So. It's cool to be back in Texas with our home folks, and also especially PantyNectar has the Instagram.
Oh yes,
and that's the cool thing about the Instagram is that's really like there are so many international people on the Instagram. I mean, there's people from all over the world, India, Turkey.
And if you guys only knew how many messages I go through a day responding, oh my gosh, it's so many. And I'm so grateful for every single one of them. So please know that I am going through, responding, taking the time to see every message that you guys send. It's very appreciated. Lots of love on Instagram.
Instagram's awesome.
It's been awesome for sure.
Well, PantyNectar, thank you so much for having me on this 30th episode of the PantyNectar Podcast. It feels like we're kind of getting more refined at it.
Yeah.
Feels better. Like we never really come in here with a plan. We just does the headphones work? The mics work? Tap,
and
tap. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Press record.
Camera's going.
So we thank each and every one of you truly for listening. That is not an understatement. We really do appreciate it. We really appreciate everything that you do that supports PantyNectar and a sex positive community,
supportive, growing, just all. Yeah,
it's so cool.
All these things.
And what's really cool is to see so many people contact us, you and me, to how now we've been doing this, going on 2.5, 3 years, whatever it is, and how people have started their own thing, and that say that you've inspired them, or in weird ways I've inspired them. I'm like, oh my God, don't let me be your inspiration, please. But it really is humbling, and we're just very grateful. And, sometimes we get messages that are actually, kind of emotional, and they kind of move us in certain ways. And
no, absolutely.
So you inspire us as well. And we thank you, and thank you for listening to these 30 episodes and to another 30 more coming up.
We'll see what's next.
Thank you.